How would you evaluate your season?
I think we ain't done yet.
For you personally,
I think we ain't done yet.
Marcus.
Wow. Michigan at the 41. What a hit! Ball's free on the ground. South Carolina deserves to have it, and they do. Oh, and a left hand. Sends Fonseca it down. Flat on his back. It's over. Irving and Curry. One-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Center field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Walk-off slam. Call it, take it quickly. Origi.
This is sick. Put this to music. I don't think he stepped out either. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Welcome to an all-new episode of What Now, where we debate the hottest sports topics, dissect them, correct them, and give them to you from our perspective. Wow. I'm Jamie, and along with me is Tobias, Tyreek, Mahlon, and Jalen. How are we doing?
Go ahead, Mahlon. Go ahead, Mahlon.
No, I'm logging off.
Go ahead, Mahlon.
Bark. Go and bark from do a growl and a bark.
Go, Bart.
Yeah, bark.
Bart.
Why yellow like he a dog?
Now that was a chihuahua.
That's weird.
That was a chihuahua.
No, that shit clicked. That shit clicked.
Go Dogs.
Oh my goodness.
Woof Woof Wednesday.
It was like it was like
Feisty, ain't it?
I hated that.
you sound like Daddy off of Friday.
No, that was funny. How you feeling, Mahlon?
I'm feeling great, on top of the world, baby. After our season almost ended like it almost did, it was a relief to watch some good old fashioned, you know what, kick.
That boy said back to back. He said
Back to back.
Back to back.
And I know everybody ain't enjoyed the game, but it just felt so good to me knowing that at halftime I could relax.
I feel you. No, I feel
I could
you.
just relax.
That's the best feeling as a fan. And a championship, ain't no better feeling than blowing.
Even though knowing Georgia, I still had to watch to the fourth quarter just to make sure. But I could relax a little bit.
I tweeted. I said the Braves broke the curse. So I don't think we got.
I think so.
No. Don't disrespect Atlanta United. Atlanta United broke the curse.
Period.
All right.
Atlanta United broke the curse.
I don't disagree, but
Atlanta United broke the curse.
We just need them. We just need them Hawks the game. That's it.
No, we don't.
Now the Falcons will tear the city down.
That'll never happen. So
if the Falcons win, they tear the city down.
It was like almost happened a couple years ago. All right, I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry.
It didn't. So.
All right, come on.
Before we get into it, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, podcast, Spotify, follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, follow the Twitter, get in on the conversation. We're trying to be more active on social media. Help us out. Okay.
I like that last part. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I got one big hair.
All right, so topic number one, we kind of already did it. I'm not even going to ask Mahlon again how he's feeling. I don't want to hear it. Let's hear the college football championship reaction.
Well, what was that?
My Lord. Like,
Trash.
That's crazy.
I would say
that has got to be. Let me look it up. Y'all talk. Let me look something.
That was like I told man, that's like an NFL team out there beating the. They made TCU look like a division.
It looked like a high school team.
He shot it. Hey, he DM'd me individually and was like, "Hey, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie." He was like, "This stays between us." Nah.
Not a world, no.
Here we go, guys. I knew it. Georgia versus TCU draws lowest viewership of college football playoff championship since BCS era began.
Wow.
I knew that was true.
That is crazy.
I didn't think that.
So that's why.
Are you sure this is not the second half ratings? Are you sure?
That's what I was thinking, but it says it's all around record low TV ratings.
We could have had the best one.
Blame the committee.
Well, that wasn't the committee's fault. That was
that's college
Michigan.
football fault.
That was Michigan's fault. But
It's
Pitt
college
won,
football
man.
fault.
I'm gonna say blame the
College
committee.
football fault. Try to tell y'all.
This
All
ain't,
right.
this ain't, it ain't
As
class, man.
great of a season TCU had, Cinderella story, blah blah. Everybody in their mom, even though Michigan almost spoiled it for us by us thinking, or us knowing that they really weren't that deserving. Everybody and their mama know that Bama would have beat TCU 10 times out of 10. They line it up.
All right, I got a problem with this. This is why
A lot of people
I got a big problem with the Bama thing. Because the way Georgia played, there is nobody. Bama would have got smacked. Every team.
I ain't saying that Bama would have won the ship. I'm just saying TCU was a Notre Dame story. It's always the same thing. The outsider gets in and gets stomped.
Anybody in the country to play better than that. Anybody in the country. You name one team.
So
anybody in the country to play better than that.
Last week I said, or last week y'all were saying that this is the greatest college football playoffs ever. And I said, if this game is in a blowout,
I said semis.
No, at first y'all said the whole thing. I said if this game turned to a blowout,
you said playoffs first, and then you recanted and said semis.
Is this still the best college football ever?
It may not best. If it wasn't for
it can't be. Like, it literally cannot be. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm about to say
the semis were so good and the championship was so bad. It's like it's average now.
It was definitely best semis.
Yeah.
Definitely best
And the
semis.
That was the best semis for sure.
Yeah.
But the whole tournament as a whole. No.
So what do y'all think happened? I've been asking around. What do y'all
I think
y'all
Georgia
heard that? Oh,
brought
go ahead.
A+++ game, and TCU brought their FFF- game.
Yeah.
TCU didn't show up.
I was hearing on some of those reports.
Stetson was throwing balls like he was like prime Brady.
Yes.
What got into him?
Hey, I'm telling
Running
you.
for TDs, bro. It was
insane.
And I think that one, I don't know if they scored on this play or not, but that play where they broke down Georgia's secondary, I think TCU scored. They
got close.
Yeah, I think that was like probably their best play, like their best.
It was.
Play. I think that was a Georgia mess up.
This tells me, and Tobias, I want you to listen up. I said that Michigan, their national championship is Ohio State game. I told you that. Didn't they lose both games after that? I think they lost the Big Ten championship, right? Or did they win that?
They won it.
They
beat them pretty good. No, it wasn't close.
Who did they play again?
It was like 42-20. It wasn't close.
Who did they play again?
They played Purdue.
It should have been.
Last year they beat the crap out of Iowa too. It's not that Michigan they had their worst game ever that season. That was the worst game they played. It took Michigan's worst game and then TCU's best game ever, and then Michigan still almost won.
I disagree with that, but this is not about Michigan. We're gonna stick with Georgia today.
Yeah. Michigan and Jim Harbaugh, they're just not ready for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right,
they not ready for that stage. Their peak, y'all's peak might be beating Ohio State. That's what it's looking like the last 2 years. Is when you get on that big stage and the lights get the brightest. Jim, he wet his pants, and y'all team they wet their pants. That's what it's been looking like. That's what that's just what I miss.
The level of competition is so far apart. That was the NFL versus college football debate that me and Jalen were saying. That you don't have those types of things happening in the NFL.
I still think you don't have it in the Super Bowl.
I still think college is better, but
you don't have it in the Super Bowl. You do not have that in the Super Bowl. Because you know
you
for a fact the best teams are playing.
Well, wait, the Seahawks versus the Broncos that 1 year.
Carolina got blown out that 1 year.
We shut them down.
We was getting a little too carried away.
What'd you say, Jamie?
Bucks Chiefs. We shut them down in the Super Bowl.
It wasn't. Well, for one, it wasn't like that. It wasn't the.
I mean, it wasn't a blowout, but we sure shut them down.
And the Chiefs also didn't have an offensive line again.
Well, first off,
don't give them any excuse.
Back to the college football game. First off, with the college football game, you said something about Bama. People have been saying Bama and SEC. I still don't think anybody would have beat Georgia that Georgia.
I wasn't saying that.
Nobody to beat them. Nobody to beat Georgia that day.
I said Bama would have beat TCU 10 times out of 10.
Well, you can't say that nobody would beat Georgia. just because.
No.
Just because we basically
Not that
lost.
Not
just
that
'cause-
day.
Oh,
no,
not
'cause-
that day. Not that day.
Not
Not
that
that
day.
day.
No, because like Jalen said, TCU also played their worst game ever. Like if you can't expect Alabama to play like that. So I wouldn't say Alabama will win, but you can't say Georgia would dominate like that.
I think they
TCU,
would.
I don't think that was
they would've.
TCU's. I don't think that's
think they
TCU's
would've.
worst game. They were severely outmatched because
Yes.
they had a couple of hiccups during the season. They should have lost like 3 other times.
Yeah.
So that wasn't their worst game, but that was definitely Georgia's best game of the whole
That was
season.
definitely Georgia's best game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's
Also-
their best game
also-
I've seen them play.
That game isn't any reflection about how bad TCU is. TCU's they were a good team. They were a good team this year. They just like you said, man. I mean, they weren't ready. They were not ready. They were not ready for that big.
ball.
It was a perfect storm. They weren't ready for the big stage. They were outmatched. They were outcoached. They weren't prepared at all. And then they caught Georgia on their absolute best day that I've seen in the past.
I heard that
whatever
pregame
year.
speech.
Yeah, the pregame, like they caught Georgia.
That had me ready to go suit up.
They caught Georgia in
telling
kill
you.
mode. That's exactly what it was. It don't matter if it was Ohio State, Michigan, whoever would have saw them that day would have got maybe not 65-7 now, but it probably
But
been
somebody's
like
gonna get that work.
yeah, it was probably like 42-14, 42-20. It'd been something like that. Georgia's gonna beat the crap out of whoever. And yes, Alabama fans, yes, I'm sorry to say this. If you would have been there, Georgia would beat the piss out of you too. It would have been close. It wouldn't have been close.
Nobody in the country's beating
Nobody, Georgia. Yeah, if they play like that, nobody was. Because and this is me. You're not gonna hear me say this again, so you better enjoy it. I've never seen a team in college football ever play like that. Ever. And I watch college football all the time.
That was a perfect game they just played. Bro.
It was perfect. They had
Even though this ain't true, the fact that people are comparing it to the 2019 LSU team just tell you all you need to know.
So Georgia, I think it was something like Georgia had the opportunity the first half to get 368 yards total, like based off where they started off at. They had 355 or something like that.
I think they had 345.
Yeah, 345. That's what it was. Yeah, it was like 360, and they came like 15 yards short. And the only reason why they came 15 yards short is because they ended they ran out of time at the halftime. Right,
Yeah.
they about to score again. So that was the perfect. There's nobody's gonna stop that. I don't care who you. Nobody's gonna stop that. The plays they were running,
65 points in the championship.
nobody was gonna beat that.
They
Nobody.
was playing the backups.
And the backups looked like they were right,
championship
too.
game.
Yes,
I'm
like
looking at the stats right now. Stetson Bennett's QBR was a 99.5. The backups was a 99.9.
It was crazy.
Backup
Bro.
played better than Stetson.
It is
All
crazy.
right, let's move along.
You know
That
she
was
ain't like
fun.
hearing about
It was
that.
dying in here.
Yeah, she ain't want to hear about the rest of that.
She was like, "Y'all gonna stop now."
I wasn't listening. The timer went off. All right. So last week we talked about who we wanted, who we needed, whatever, to be the 7th seed. Tobias is already sobbing. So let's just get y'all's reactions to who got in. I'm gonna go first because I'm gonna be quick. Tobias, you can go second because you're gonna.
Oh no, y'all take your time. No, y'all get y'all takes out. Y'all get y'all takes out.
Everyone, and I'm gonna start the timer too. Everyone who I wanted to get in got in. I'm not mad. I'm pleased. Boring last week of football. Games were terrible. But everyone who I wanted to get in got in. I'm good. All right. I think everybody probably agrees but Tobias, so just go ahead and cry.
Anybody else want to say something?
No.
That's preposterous. It's preposterous. No. Everybody in this podcast, everyone on right mind knows who deserved a 7th seed out of AFC. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. We was hot. Can you pick
That
it?
doesn't mean you deserve it. You didn't do anything to get in.
Who would have gave the Bills the best shot or whatever? Who had the best shot of beating the Bills out of the Jets, the Dolphins, and the Steelers?
Well, Tua's not playing, so it's not fair.
Okay, no, ain't fair. They was playing sorry before when Tua was playing. He was still.
But it would have been a better competition if Tua was playing. But now that we know he's not playing, it's just like, now we wish the Steelers would have got in.
It would have been better. Steelers the best one. Steelers one. They was playing.
I told you I didn't want to see them in. I don't care. I ain't want to see them in.
That's because everybody be hating on Steelers. But anyways, we won the last 6 out of 7 games.
Wow.
Which is a
hot.
miracle. And that just goes to that is Mike Tomlin and his crew.
Yep. But everybody be hating on them though. So I'm just telling y'all this. Right now, y'all not going to say this because I'm on the podcast. I get it. You know, you
Don't nobody hit on
get
my
it.
comment.
I'm
Don't
the
say that.
villain.
No.
I'm the
I'm not gonna
villain.
let you move forward. Don't nobody hit on my comment. Don't try to
Anyway.
pull up this.
But y'all,
this
listen,
chip on the
y'all
shoulder
hate
type
on
of
the
thing.
organization.
Nah,
You're part of
no way.
organization. So hating on organization is hating
Math-
on
the math-
on
Plain and
you.
simple.
The
Plain and
math ain't
simple.
mathing. You didn't get in.
Plain and simple.
You didn't win
Plain
enough
and simple.
games. You didn't win enough games.
Well, y'all
You
about to
didn't
be
win
enough-
y'all about to be
Somebody
winning.
that ain't fair.
Yeah.
Like
You didn't win
everybody don't
enough
have the
games.
same amount of minutes
Listen,
in the game.
it was preposterous. The Jets. What are the Jets doing? The Jets need to be eradicated. Like,
The point is, you depending on other teams for you to make the playoffs.
listen,
Shouldn't ever
That,
be
Listen,
done.
that just goes to
y'all-
show what about your
Win enough and
team.
you're in.
y'all can hate on me and the Steelers all y'all want, but y'all know in y'all's right mind, and everyone out there knows that the Steelers deserve that 7th seed in the AFC. You don't.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, all y'all know.
You
Yes,
can't
yes,
say
we
that.
did. Yes, we did.
It's
They
not.
deserved
It's
it.
not like college football where you get to pick who go.
If you want
You
an
mathematically did not win enough games to get in
if
the.
you want an
playoffs.
entertaining, if you want the most entertaining,
That's not
NFL
how it
playoffs.
works.
if you want the most entertaining NFL playoffs, you can't sit here and tell me that Steelers what that's not.
Regardless of
It would be a
Honestly,
better
don't
game this
They're
week.
blowing
Yes.
scores off of
I didn't get no
anyway.
clear answer. Yes or no?
No.
Do you think that's a lie? You capping. You came in.
Would it be a better game? Yes.
Thank you. That's all I want to know. That's
I
all I
don't
want to
think
hear.
it matters.
Next,
I don't think
NFC.
so.
It
I
does,
think
but
so.
yeah,
it
it
matters.
doesn't
That's all I
matter.
want to hear.
I think
I
the,
don't think it
I
matters.
think the Dolphins will still be a
crazy.
better
The
game.
Dolphins.
I think the Dolphins still be a better game.
I think so. Yes.
I think the Dolphins because the Steelers go in have no chance. The Dolphins only don't have a chance because their quarterback's not playing.
What?
That's the only reason they don't really have a chance.
Have y'all seen the
Steelers
Dolphins
had
play?
no chance to win.
Have y'all seen
Huh?
the Dolphins play the last 7 games? Have y'all seen them play?
They still got players. If you're talking about entertaining, I'd rather see Tyreek
But
Hill.
have y'all seen them
Jalen
play the
Waddle.
last 7 games?
We're talking about
Have y'all seen-
entertaining, right?
Y'all have y'all, but answer my question. Have y'all seen them play last 7 games?
Why do you care about?
Piss
Why do you care
poor.
about? Why do you care about the last 6-7 games of the season?
Because this is
That's all
momentum
you
we're
care
talking
about.
about.
What about the
Momentum
first
coming in.
6-7?
Momentum.
He only cares because they
The
did
mo-
good though.
Listen,
Exactly.
Let's not ignore how he was
I
talking
can't wait to
all
release
season.
this. All the What Now fans, y'all know I'm right here. I'm back.
All the What Now fans never
Right
listened
about what? You missed
Let's move on.
all
Move on to the
season.
NFC. Move on to the NFC.
Conversation.
Plain and simple, Steelers were probably deserve to be in the playoffs. They did. We deserved it more than the Dolphins, more than the Jets, more than the Patriots. Plain and simple. We were playing
You
the best of the
mathematically
year.
did not make the playoffs.
Bang, boom, next.
You
NFC,
didn't make the playoffs. That doesn't mean
Lions
you-
should have made the
like,
playoffs.
You can't say you deserve
Yes.
it.
I did want.
I
I
did
wanted the
want
Lions in.
Lions
I
should've
wanted the
made
Lions in
Lions
instead of the
should've made
Seahawks.
yes.
I did want that.
But I'm so glad they put out the Packers. I was so happy to see that. I was happy. Big applaud to them.
Hey,
That's some haters.
Hey, that's
Good.
Applaud for
Nobody
that.
wanted to see
Y'all
the
are some
Packers.
haters.
Come out.
But you want to see the Packers
I
in
know
there.
you ain't talking about hate now. Oh no.
No, I'm not saying I didn't want the. I want the Lions to get in too, but I'm not clapping that they didn't. make it.
Clapping.
No, I'm clapping that Rodgers didn't make it.
No Packers.
That's
No.
hating.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
I
I'm
call
just so
hating.
tired.
I
He
call
gets
hating.
talked about. He's been getting talked about every day for 2 years straight.
That's hating.
That's
I
not
call it-
hating.
I'll
That
call
is
it
just
hating.
me tired of it.
You just gotta claim the hate.
I'm
claim
not
it.
hating, bro.
Claim it,
I'm
man.
not
Claim
hating.
it.
You clap for their downfall.
I didn't pray on it though. It just happened. It just happened.
Listen, I
It
ain't
just
praying.
happened.
That's funny.
Hey, it happened.
We can't answer the next one.
But I'm happy that the Seahawks got in though. I like Geno.
I like Gino. Yeah.
I wanted who do they play?
Oh, they about to get stomped.
Oh yeah,
Who they
they're
Who they play?
They play the
the
Niners.
Niners. They're gonna get beat.
Oh, wait,
The
wait,
Niners.
wait,
They get blown out.
Wait. Let's segue into the next topic. Everyone's updated playoff predictions since we're talking about it. Let's go.
We're just doing wild card round.
I mean, that might save some time. Sure.
We can do the whole.
It's probably less. It's less confusing too if you just do a wild card round and you wait till next week to do the next round.
I mean, let's just all
Well,
get it
I
out.
do just have to say, if y'all look at my bracket from before the season,
No.
Someone had the Colts in the Super
We
Bowl.
need to do the whole thing now because y'all gonna backpedal.
Let's just do the whole
y'all way.
thing now because
Mine still looks
y'all
pretty good.
gonna backtrack next week. I already know y'all backtrack next week.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'm about to get the writing too. I'm about to get the writing because y'all be
Yeah,
thinking
do
I'm lying.
that.
There's only one week away, so
Yeah.
you remember.
All right, we can go conference by conference.
okay. Let's do AFC first. I'll go.
Are we just naming the winner of the AFC?
Okay, I'm just about to quiz y'all all off one by one. Who's going first?
Go ahead.
Dalen, thanks for volunteering. Chargers, Jags.
Yeah, let's do a random game.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers, even though I still want Trevor to go a little far, but I don't think he's ready yet. And I even know the other week I did say the Chargers wouldn't get past first round, but I think they do now that I know the seed. So yeah.
Okay, so you got Chargers. Chargers, Chiefs.
Oh, actually,
Chiefs.
Not to cut you off. I got a hot take, or I got a couple hot takes today. So I'm gonna actually wait to take mine in the hot take. At least the AFC side.
Okay. All right, you ready? Bengals, Ravens.
Bengals, that's too easy.
Oh. Okay.
Lamar might is probably not playing. If he does, he's probably not 100% because it's just still doubtful.
No, he's not. He's not gonna play.
See,
Dolphins, Bills.
Bills, because Tua's not playing, so that's just another easy. Like this is about to be boring too this weekend.
Bills, Bengals. You better ride for your
Hey,
team.
this
I'm gonna go. I was gonna
second
go with
round?
him. I'm gonna go with the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
the second round of the AFC is gonna be the battle of the quarterbacks.
Yeah. Even though the Bengals, I said it was a fluke. They got to the Super Bowl last year. I still don't think they'll get back, but they are way better than I thought they were.
All right, Bills, Chiefs.
Bills, baby. Like I said, Bills to the Super Bowl.
Okay. So that's your side of the AFC. Who's going next?
Let me get it. Let me get it.
I gotta write all that down too.
Let me
All right, Tobias.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Charger, Jags.
You know what? I'm gonna shock y'all here. I'm gonna go with Jags right there. I don't know what is with Chargers, but what's his name? He can't get those boys prepared for anything.
Who?
They lost to the Broncos.
Staley.
Yeah, Staley. Staley can't get the boys
I thought we
prepared.
were, never mind.
No, not him. It's
always the coach fault.
They let the Broncos put up 31 points on them. They let Russ. They let Russ cook on them.
He was cooking.
Coach don't play, twin.
I guess he was cooking then. I guess he was.
All right, Jags, Chiefs.
Jags, Chiefs. I'm gonna go Chiefs with that one.
Okay. Ravens, Bengals.
Bengals.
Okay.
Bengals.
All right, Dolphins, Bills.
Bills. Now I'm gonna shock y'all.
Bills, Bengals.
Bengals. I'm gonna go Bengals.
Bengals, Chiefs.
You just
Chiefs.
all over the place because I'm mad at you.
For what?
All your strong arguments all year
Hey.
to get to the playoffs, and you just fold.
Listen, I'm being logical here. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't need logical. You ain't been logical all year. Why you waiting?
I've been logical all year. My takes have been right. I'm the most correct person on this podcast, man.
That's not true.
Yeah.
We can leave that
Go
up.
look at my bracket.
The most
Hang on,
correct
keep
person.
going.
We gotta see. That would be interesting. We gotta see our brackets later on. We gotta look at it.
Write it down.
Mine is
Write your own
good.
bracket. Write your own answers down. That's what I'm
I think
doing.
we have. Hold on. I think we have our bracket.
Are you talking about for the
Yeah,
beginning of
we
the
have
season?
Yeah.
Let me
Oh, I'm
splash
gonna
back.
pull. I got him. All right.
All right,
Malin,
Jalen.
you had the bill. Malin had the bill. I'm sure.
Chargers, Jags.
Chargers, Jags. I'm gonna go. I'm picking the Jags.
Okay, Jags, Chiefs.
Dang.
Boy, I had the Raiders in the playoffs,
The
Lord.
Chiefs.
I know. I'm looking at this too.
Okay.
And the Colts.
Ravens, Bengals.
I'm going Cincy
Okay. Bills, Dolphins.
and Buffalo.
Okay. Bills, Bengals.
Bills, Bengals. I picked the Bills, so I gotta stick with the Bills.
Bills.
Yes, sir.
Bills, Chiefs.
Mhm.
Pick the Bills, so I gotta stay with the Bills.
All right. Reek, you're up. Chargers, Jags.
Well, I'm gonna save mine to the hot take. I'll say I got the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl though.
Okay.
Yeah, I got hot take about this one.
Hey, but I'm gonna read out the Super Bowl champions real quick. What everybody had. So Malin had the Bucks and the Bills in the Super Bowl. He had the Bills winning.
Well, my two teams
Tyreek.
in the playoffs, so I can't. Hey,
Yeah. Tyreek had the Rams and the Colts. He had the Rams win the Super Bowl.
Oh,
And Jamie had the 49ers
bro.
and the Chargers. Jamie had the Chargers 49ers. She had the Chargers win the Super Bowl. And I had the Bucks and the Chargers in the Super Bowl. I had the Chargers win the Super Bowl. So that was the beginning of the year. And my
You
lord,
just
I
voted
had,
on them.
I
You
had.
just voted on the chart.
Listen, a lot of y'all just voted on a lot of stuff. But anyways, I had the Redskins in dang.
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
Commanders.
Watch your mouth.
Commanders.
How many times we gotta
Mainly,
put
you
this
had-
in your head?
You had the Cardinals.
That
Who
was
else?
2 names ago, bro. Why are you still calling?
Bro, that's what I told him.
Hey, listen, they've never been that important for me to say their names that much. So that's just how I've known
That's
them in the
crazy.
past.
All right.
It's a slur.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I said a slur.
Bengals, Ravens.
Not okay.
Okay, move on.
Bengals, Ravens.
Me? No, I'm gonna wait, Jamie.
Okay, so you're just waiting the whole thing?
For the AFC. I'll do the
Okay.
AFC.
Then let me do mine. I don't care about my pick. I want the Jags to beat the Chargers, and they're hot. Jags. Chiefs are beating the Jags.
I feel like, yeah.
My heart says Ravens are beating the Bengals because that's what I want, but my head says Bengals. But I really want to go Ravens. I really do. Bengals, though. Bills beating the Dolphins. Bills beating the Bengals.
There we go.
Chiefs beating the Bills. I know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Mahomes is hot
Don't
right
make that
now.
noise again.
All right. NFC. Let's just go in the same order, I guess. Mahlon.
Ooh.
Bucks,
All right.
Cowboys.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm going Bucks.
What?
Why you hate to
Yes.
say that?
Because they in the same division as them boys. The
Hold
Falcon
up,
Dirty
hold up.
Birds.
Hey, you got
So
your win. You need to let the Falcons go.
do you really think?
You got your win. You're good.
And you didn't get a top 5 seed, so I'm glad you're happy about that.
Telling you, I was right.
You got
Well,
number
right.
8.
I got
You
the
got
books. Chill out.
Okay, Bucks, Eagles.
Eagles,
Okay. Vikings, Giants.
Vikings,
Okay. Seahawks, Niners.
Niners,
Niners, Vikings.
Niners,
Niners, Eagles.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Eagles. I'm
Okay.
going with my boy
So
Hurts.
Go ahead then, Eagles, Bills. You said Bills?
I had Bills the whole way. So
Okay. Okay. Tobias. Bucks,
Who?
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Gross. Cowboys, Eagles.
Eagles.
Okay. Giants, Vikings.
Giants. Vikings.
Okay. Hawks, Niners. Seahawks, Niners.
I'm gonna go Niners. 49er.
Niners, Vikings.
Hey, this gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be the best game in playoffs. Honestly, I think. I'm gonna go with. No, I'm gonna go Vikings.
Vikings,
We'll go
Eagles.
Kirk.
you gonna go with Kurt. That's not the thing to say about that team.
I'm gonna go Vikings. You know, I'm gonna go Vikings.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
And
Vikings.
You had Vikings, Chiefs then?
Yeah,
Okay, so who's winning?
Chiefs.
Oh, you're sick in it.
I was about to say, boy, you get out of here.
Listen,
bro.
hey, y'all heard no Kirko chains right now, man. Come on, Kirk, he gonna play
Oh,
through.
man, that's
Oh Lord.
Go bands, man.
Jalen, Cowboys, Bucks.
I don't ever want to bet on Tom, but I'm going Cowboys.
We them boys.
Cowboys,
I picked
Eagles.
them. It's my hot take. I gotta stick to my hot take. I'm gonna go Niners.
Cowboys, Eagles.
Oh, Cowboys, Eagles. I want to say Eagles, but I'm saying Cowboys again.
What?
I'm saying
Giants,
Cowboys.
Vikings.
Whoa.
Hot take. It's sticking to my hot take.
Hey, man, remember what LaShawn said now.
I'm going Niners. Oh, did you ask me that?
I didn't, but that's okay. I know you going Niners.
Niners.
Giants,
I'm going Vikings though. I'm going
Okay,
Vikings.
so Vikings, Niners.
Vikings, Niners. I'm gonna go Niners.
Okay. Niners, Cowboys.
Sticking to my hot take. I'm going Cowboys.
All right. You said
I'm
call
sticking
me
to my
sick?
hot take.
Wait,
I'm not
you call
taking
me-
no takes
You call me
ever.
sick in the head? What?
Yes.
Cowboys,
Oh
Chiefs.
my goodness. Oh my
No,
Bills?
Lord.
Yeah.
Did you?
Bills. Bills got it.
Okay. Okay. Reed, you're gonna do NFC?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, that's our timers. Okay. Cowboys, Bucks.
I go Bucks.
Bucks, Eagles.
Eagles.
Giants, Vikings.
Vikings.
Seahawks, 49ers.
Niners.
Niners, Vikings.
Niners.
Niners, Eagles.
Niners.
Okay, I don't know what your
Brock
take
would go
is,
to the
so we're
Super
good on that.
I had the Chiefs in the AFC.
Oh, right, so Chiefs, you said Eagles?
Chiefs and
Niners and Chiefs. I don't know though. I'm gonna go Niners. I'll say Niners. I'll say Brock take them all the way. Another
All right.
Nick Foles type season.
What does this mean for
So-
Brockman? Like,
Actually, I don't need the Niners one. Oh God.
I'm not picking versus Bucks or Cowboys, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You gotta do it, Jamie.
No, I.
Go with your
refuse.
team. Go with your
I'm
team.
superstitious, I'm not doing it.
That means
You are
he's,
making it.
That means
to
you-
the-
that
that
means
means
you-
she thinks the Cowboys are about to win.
yep, that's what
No,
that
I
means.
don't, I'm not doing it. All right, Vikings
So you
are
think the
beating the
Bucks are gonna win?
Giants. Niners beating the Vikings. Niners versus Eagles, Niners versus Bills. Let's go Niners.
Oh, that was
No,
just
I said
Nine,
Chiefs.
what?
I said
that was
Chiefs.
out of spite.
49ers winning.
He said out of spite. Are you mad?
Like why?
Why did you just get mad?
Because that's just not true.
You're lying.
Malin, I've been waiting on you to come to Atlanta so I can fight the both of you. Malin and Tobias, one each hand.
Stop. Hey, Jamie,
going to-
I ain't say
He's
nothing
gonna
to you
try
on
to double
podcast.
headlock.
Jamie, I ain't say nothing to you on podcast.
And you know where I live. You come over.
Just
every
because
Sunday.
we're both originally from Statesboro.
What did
No.
I do?
I think that's what I had. I think that's
If
what
I
that
walk in the room and she got both y'all in a headlock, then that's a problem.
What did I do?
All right. So let's move along then, since we already did it all. We'll wait for AFC for Tyreek, I guess. So Malin, keep your pen hot. So we only did 3 topics this week. Short week. I think we talked a lot anyway. So quick hitters, Tobias got us this week.
I was about to say, I was about to say hot take tune, but it's quick hitters this time. Quick hitters. We're going to do NFL edition. Would you rather? Since we, have the playoffs coming up and everything, we want to start out talking about players with the quarterbacks. All right. So would you rather have? This is right now. Just Tom
This
Brady
season.
right now.
Right now for the playoffs?
This season. No, I mean just right now on the team. Like, would you
This
rather
season.
have Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers right now?
Football is hard because it's so the rest of the team didn't matter so much. Because if they don't have an offensive line, I'm going with Rodgers. But anything else, I'm going with Tom. You just trying to get us to hate on Aaron Rodgers, but
I'm asking you. No, I'm just asking a simple question. Which
if
one?
that's the first one. I'll go Tom. I'll go Tom.
Wow. I really thought some people were gonna say Aaron Rodgers, bro.
No, you didn't.
Aaron Rodgers has shown me
No,
enough bad things. I'm off.
Yeah, he president
Hey,
of the moment.
everybody was dogging out Tom beginning of the year. That's why everybody was. So.
I guess I'll go Tom.
He's 45.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. Let's go Jalen Hurts or Kyler Murray. Which one would you rather have?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen.
Oh,
He at least got close to
you
winning
thinking?
MVP.
Jalen, you thinking? What you thinking about?
what am I thinking?
Thinking. No, it is. You gotta think.
I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts.
I'll go Jalen because of Kyler's attitude.
Yeah, that's literally the
That's what I was thinking.
Jalen Hurts.
Well, that's what I was
That's
thinking about
literally
too.
the only reason. Because I think if you put
Short boy
Kyler Murray in
syndrome.
that system with the Eagles,
I don't know. The thing is though, Kyler has had
Kyler.
Kyler has had solid offenses and hasn't shown because I mean, well, they did go like 8-0 last year or something like that.
He was good last year.
It's a quicker, but I feel like Kyler hasn't really had the correct supporting staff. What I mean by that is like, even it goes with the mental
Like,
aspect.
it was real close, but it wasn't.
Yeah. There's no one really to groom him. Like he had Cliff. Like Cliff not gonna put his foot down. Like he let Kyler run around do whatever he wants. I feel like in another system, you take him to New England or someone with a strong coach. I'm trying to say. I think that I'll pick Kyler in that case, but I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts. Just that was a good topic, bro. All right, my favorite one. I couldn't wait to get to this one. I couldn't wait. Y'all gonna hate when I say it. Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert.
Burrow.
I'll go Burrow.
You didn't even think.
Burrow.
Mahlon. This is your last chance. Mahlon. If you
the right
say what I
thing.
think you about to say,
You already
Mahlon.
It's a
folded.
right and wrong answer right now.
if
You already
said it,
folded.
listen, I love my man Justin Herbert. That's my
Yeah,
boy.
we know.
I'm gonna say I'm sticking with Herbo. I'm sticking with him.
Mahlon, look at me.
Who would you rather have? Just Joe Herbo or Joe?
Do the
Herbert?
right thing.
Justin Herbert or Joe? You know what I'm trying to say. Which one?
I think they got the same type of weapons. So and Burrows just showed me that he can do something with his weapons.
I think it.
Burrow got that.
Just-
I'm
I-
gonna say
I
Okay.
was this close to leaning with Joe Burrow until Tyreek just said that. 'Cause
Thank you.
I honestly think
Thank you, man.
that if Joe Burrow was on the Chargers this year, he would not have the same success.
No,
I just
he
don't
wouldn't.
think so.
No,
I mean, I don't think so either.
But guess what?
But you said they have
Herbert was
basically the
first.
same weapons.
I think the Bengals have a better defense.
so. Which one? All right, which one? No, we're not talking about defense.
No,
We're talking about
I ain't even-
quarterbacks.
yeah.
I'm still choosing
here.
Burrow though.
Burrow
Herbert.
or Herbert? Which one?
Herbert hasn't shown me anything.
What? But oh my!
The most
you-
passing
listen, as much
yards
as
in
you
3
hate
years
on,
in a
as much as
career.
you hate on Joe Burrow, you tripping right now.
Can we not do
you
this?
tripping right now.
Can we not?
All right,
I mean,
Mahlon,
Herbert-
which one?
Please.
Mahlon, which one?
I told you I'm going with Herbert.
Okay.
All
thank
right,
you. All right,
next.
good. All right, last one. The quarterbacks. This is the poopy ones. Matt Ryan or Derek Carr? Who you choosing right now?
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Get Matt Ryan out of my face.
He's borderline. He's a borderline. Like
I'm gonna go with back. I'm gonna go with Derek Carr.
But like,
What about
Matt
what
Ryan
about
is
primes? What about primes? That's not fair to Matt.
Yeah.
Let's go primes.
Prime
then.
versus Prime. And one went to the Super Bowl, and one won MVP. So
Yeah, I'll go Matt with the primes.
I'm good on Matt Ryan.
But Matt Ryan also had better weapons than Derek Carr in their primes.
and he had a
that's true.
offensive coach.
Well, I don't know. Derek Carr might be in his prime now. He just had a really
All
good
right.
offense.
We gotta keep moving. Running backs now. This is a good one. I love this one. Derrick Henry in his prime or Adrian Peterson in his prime? Which one?
AP.
Peterson.
AP.
AP.
He's a returner too.
I go Derrick Henry.
That's why it's tough. It's tough.
No, it isn't.
It's
I
tough.
go Derrick Henry.
Tough. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Jamie, who'd you go with?
Adrian Peterson.
I went
Derrick
Derrick
Henry should have won an MVP by now. To be honest, it's turned solely into a quarterback award.
I'm with
at
that
this
one. All right, Alvin Kamara,
I
Christian
think we getting
McCaffrey.
carried away.
All right, Alvin Kamara or Christian McCaffrey? Which one?
CMC.
Today in the system that they in.
We talking about healthy?
Healthy. Yes, both of them healthy. Well,
I-
I give
I'm
y'all
like,
this.
hey,
Dalvin healthy, not made of glass. I like
Who?
Dalvin. I
He said
love Dalvin.
Alvin Kamara.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was hearing Dalvin Cook. My
But that's
bad.
crazy though. Dalvin Cook over Christian
TMC,
McCaffrey. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I
That's
love
crazy.
Dalvin. I love him.
Nah, Dalvin's not
That's
that
crazy. Yeah. No.
good. I'll go CMC.
CMC. Tired of Alvin.
Alvin Kamara to me is a receiver. Honestly, that's just my opinion about that. So I chose Christian McCaffrey too. Rapper.
he just ain't been the same since Drew Brees left.
Thank you for saying that's a good segue into this next one. All right, battle of the drop-offs here. Todd Gurley or Le'Veon Bell?
Battle of the drop-offs.
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
that means they dropped off. Like literally, they just
Yeah, I know that, but like,
What were the names again?
Le'Veon Bell or Todd Gurley. I know you.
All
Gonna
right.
choose. I know you're gonna choose.
No, you ain't. We're not calling Todd a drop off. He had arthritis in his knees.
He had a fake
Yeah,
leg.
arthritis.
He had a fake
So
leg.
Either way, he
not,
did produce.
We're not doing that.
Either way, he didn't produce the next year.
He won Offensive Player of the Year.
Are we?
I said he didn't produce the
and he
next
went to the
year.
Super Bowl.
We talking about straight
Drop off.
prime?
Drop off. Yeah, straight
Talking
prime.
about
though.
straight prime?
Straight prime.
I might go Gurley. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I might go Gurley too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Gurley played better with a worse offensive line, and
I
he
was about to
really
say,
could have won MVP.
he led them
Yeah.
to the Super Bowl. Jared Goff did not.
Yeah, I
Gurley
love
had
my,
one year. Le'Veon Bell had a couple more years of dominance,
All
but
right.
Gurley had that
He
one
was
year.
also on the Steelers too, though.
So we got 3 girlies. Jamie, what?
I said Bell.
You said who? Bell?
Bell.
Oh wow. Shocking. I'm choosing Todd Gurley, actually. I always like it. Mainly, I always love Gurley. I love him since he's in Georgia. Before y'all was arrogant like that. I like Gurley. But anyways, moving on. Wide receivers. AJ Brown versus got a little text. AJ Brown versus DK Metcalf. We gotta hurry up.
DK.
I think
you
DK is
talking
overrated.
about right now?
Yeah, right now.
So,
Yeah, AJ Brown.
AJ.
Yeah,
I mean, right now, AJ, but overall,
I think DK is overrated. That's a hot take right there. I'm gonna go AJ Brown. Cooper Kupp or Justin Jefferson right now, not injured.
Yeah, you can't say right now because he is.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right. Beginning of this year, all right. I guess in the prime. All right, let's say at their best of their careers, so where they're playing at the best of their careers. Which one you taking?
Cooper Cup. That boy was going crazy last year.
Crowd looked crazy.
Yeah, like people knew Cooper. I'm going
machine.
Cooper. Yeah, people knew he was getting the ball and still couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I'm going.
He was going crazy last year.
All right. Cooper, 3 Coopers. Jamie, Cooper, all Cooper's all around. All right, I love it. Antonio. All right, primes. Antonio Brown or Julio Jones?
I knew he was about to say this. You already know where I'm going with it.
I know.
We had this one before
because we had the same debate in high. We used to have this debate in high school. I remember this. But
We've had this
I think we debated before with Nordy.
You did.
I'm going Julio.
All right, let's revisit it. Julio.
I'm going Julio.
3 Julios.
I rather have a big fast receiver than a smaller one.
I go AB. I say AB the second.
AB the most. AB. Ever. If AB didn't go crazy, he could have possibly had the best.
That was what he said the first time.
Yeah.
AB the second
best quarterback ever. I mean,
that was a hot take from one of our episodes.
I second.
I said if all the stuff with AB off the field didn't happen, he would have been the second best receiver of all time.
Absolutely.
Behind Jerry Rice.
Preach. All right, this is kind of a quick one. It's not really a would you rather, but I want to put it on the table because my dad talked about it. But who do you think is faster, Tyreek Hill or Jalen Waddle?
I think Tyreek Hill is.
Tyreek Hill.
I think Tyreek
Hill Waddle's fast, but I think Tyreek's just like.
Yeah, he just be moving.
What is their size comparison?
I think Tyreek's shorter.
Yeah, but Tyreek built like a muscle.
I'm about to say he built like that and still fast.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be that fast.
I think because we had to go fast, but I think Tyreek's definitely faster, but Jalen Waddle is right there behind him. I think Jalen Waddle is just maybe not. He's not faster, but Jalen Waddle is fast.
I think when Jalen Waddle gets fast after he gets in his stride, Tyreek Hill come out the gates fast.
Tyreek Hill is definitely quicker than him.
Yeah, I think and also Jalen Waddle has game speed. It's not like Tyreek Hill's just God-given speed. Jalen Waddle's game.
Size comparison is Waddle is 5'10", 183. Tyreek is 5'10", 191.
So we gotta move on. Last couple ones. Who would you build a defense around? This is in their primes. Would you take Aaron Donald?
Yes.
Ray Lewis. I know they're two different positions, but who would you build around?
Linebacker always. Yeah. And he's just a leader. Ray Lewis is just a leader.
I was about to say I really want Ray just because like leadership and he'll hype the team, like he'll hype the whole defense.
You can double a defensive lineman.
Yeah, even though Aaron Donald goes,
Aaron Donald's on guard.
Through it.
You can't guard him. You just can't.
He kind of got guarded this year, though. Nobody talked about that.
He definitely got guarded this year.
Hey, I
thought
he was hurt for a couple of weeks. I was like, it's Aaron Donald because I ain't heard nothing from him.
I think he only had. I saw he only had like 5 sacks this year.
Yeah,
which based on his
standards, he really tried his hardest.
They were losing. Remember, he was thinking about retirement anyway. You know, they say once it's in your mind, you know, he ain't really the same.
Yeah,
he's been saying that for like 3 years now, though.
Well, he got what he really wanted. Like he had to get that ring.
He should have retired, but anyways, all right. I went with Ray Lewis too. All Ray Lewis is all around. All right, that's what I like to hear. All right, this one. Would you rather have built a line around JJ Watt or TJ Watt?
JJ, he got 3 defensive player of the year.
I was about to say, as much as good as TJ gonna be, JJ's already proven it. Like I already seen it.
You can't top that. JJ was in like in his prime, he was in the Lawrence Taylor talks when he was in his prime.
He was.
Yeah. Like Aaron Donald had to get past him before he got to Lawrence Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
I got to give my man JJ credit, but I can't do my man TJ like that. He just saved me too many times. He saved me too many heart attacks. So I'm gonna go with TJ. He saved me too many times.
Well, I was about to say that, but they're both injury prone.
Yeah.
And TJ also is on a much better team than JJ ever was. JJ was carrying his defense.
I mean, TJ is too. Now you already saw the record when he's on the field versus not on the field.
I think it's a difference between carrying and being the best player on your defense.
But you saw the record though. Like Steelers, we suck when he's not playing. We suck.
JJ never had a Minka or a Cam Hayward.
You right.
He ain't never had none of them.
You're right, but TJ's our most valuable player, like by a long shot.
I agree.
Yeah, I say he saved me way too many heart attacks, like way too many. So I gotta go with TJ on that one. Jalen, we gotta wrap this up soon. You got 2 more. Or 1 more.
Go ahead. I already answered.
Oh, he did? Who'd you say?
Yeah,
JJ. Oh, you said TJ. Oh,
No,
Jamie?
JJ, my fault.
I say Derek.
I said it.
TJ. Oh, so we got two TJs.
I said JJ.
Oh, y'all. Okay, man. Forget all y'all.
I said Derek.
All right. Derek. All right, last one. I know Rick gonna love this one. You already know what I'm about to say now. Would you build a defense around now? All right, you build your defensive backs around Troy Polamalu or Ed Reed? Which one? Y'all already know who I'm rocking with this one.
Troy.
I'm gonna go with Ed Reed because I think he scored more points.
That defense, baby.
They was very similar safety, but Ed Reed was returning them.
You can't ask that question. You ask your questions biasly. I know.
I asked it.
What do we write the title?
Two at least.
What was it biased?
How's the last two was?
Like building your defense.
First of all, you answered the last
one.
one.
Ravens and Steelers for the last two.
First off, it would have been more biased to say building my defense because Troy's a strong safety. Ed Reed is a free safety.
That's why
it's
you did say build
it's
your
been because strong
safety.
You can put them anywhere. Free safety is just a safety.
I know the difference.
That's why I
still.
said defensive back because let me make it a little bit fair, and I did that on purpose.
You said build your defense, so I would go with Troy to build the defense. I would do that,
but I changed.
But in terms of who I would want, I would rather have Ed Reed. Would you say
defensive backs?
Build around Ed Reed, then you can't coach. Tyler, look at it.
Defensive backs. Who you build now? Final answers.
Building around. I'll say Troy.
Ed, and Eddie.
For defensive backs, really? Okay. I say Troy too, but it's biased in my opinion.
Now, who I'd rather have is Ed Reed.
Mine is biased as well.
So what'd you say?
Troy.
Okay, we all two Troys, three Troys.
It's a biased question.
One Ed, Jamie, last one.
Troy.
There you have it. Best safety in the world. All right. Hot take.
Okay. We're moving fast. I guess so. I got two. I was trying to get a third one, but I couldn't move my words correctly to make it better. But anyway, first one, since I already kind of mentioned the AFC stuff, I believe my hot take is the Bengals and the Bills will both lose their wild card games to back up QBs, both of them. Now
that's a scorching take. Like that's
the only thing that makes
that's dry ice hot.
Only thing that makes me
make sense
is the Bills are playing for something now. The Hamlin thing is kind of swaying me for that one, but I believe because I think the Bengals,
That's what's
because they're playing for something. They can't lose their first game.
What?
Especially as the
what?
What even gives you the idea that they would lose to a third string quarterback?
Yeah, no.
I think the Bills are going in, or let me do the Bengals first. I think the Bengals are going in thinking they just beat us last week, the Ravens, and they're thinking that Lamar's not going to play. They're focusing on playing the Bills the following week. I think we can shock them.
Did they sweep y'all?
I'll follow that one, but the Bills one, I think the Bills one.
The Bills.
I like the logic, but I don't see y'all doing anything without Lamar.
The Bills, Josh Allen will hurt you at the worst moment. If the Dolphins keep that game close, Josh Allen can hurt you in the worst possible moment. And the Dolphins, whoever the quarterback is for the Dolphins, it can if he's just not turning the ball over, they can win that game. But I'm leaning more towards just the Bengals, and that's not even being biased.
I can't.
Go ahead.
I can't see the Bills upset, but the Bengals, yeah, I can definitely see that.
I can see
Because did y'all get swept this year, or it was a 1-1?
No, we beat them the first time.
Yeah, no, wait, it's in Cincinnati. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I can definitely see this divisional game. Anything goes in those divisional games. Anything goes.
All right, and then my second hot take is, and I kind of got this one. I kind of got some help on this one. I heard this one, and then I kind of agree with it to an extent. Now, I'm not. Y'all know y'all more college football knowledge than me, especially with Jay or Mahlon. This one is definitely towards you, but Stetson Bennett is the greatest Bulldog of all time. I mean, think about it.
Herschel Walker 3 games and 1 in the last 2 seasons.
One is a quarter
back to back.
Like the only one you can go against.
He got a resume on him.
Only one that you can argue against is Herschel.
I'm gonna put it this
Dawg
way.
early. I'll take Herschel and Dawg.
I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna put it this way. Is he the greatest dog ever? Yes. But it's if you put it like this. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever, but he is not the best, as in most talented quarterback ever.
I don't
You follow me?
Can we
I
move
get
on?
what you're saying.
Aaron Rodgers
not the
is
most-
more
he's not-
talented than Tom Brady, but
What?
Tom Brady is a greater, just like LeBron is more talented than Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan is greater. So Stetson Bennett, with his resume and 2 championships, is a greater dog than Herschel Walker, who is obviously a more talented human being than Stetson Bennett will ever be in his lifetime.
Well, yeah. I mean, at that point, you're going into like athletics and all that type of stuff, like their skill, I guess, athletic ability. But yeah, like you said, the greatest. I think Stetson Bennett's the greatest because, again, he's one.
Nobody has done what he did.
No other quarterback. Who's the next best quarterback?
Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford. Then you go to Jake Fromm, who went to a national championship. He lost.
But Stafford ain't have what's Stetson has around him. He has no Brock Bowers. He has no offensive line like
he
that.
had AJ Green and no Sean Moreno.
But he had no.
and Muhammad Massaquoi.
They didn't have no offensive line like this. So.
Them boys
and offensive line in college football means everything.
Nice,
it means
bro,
everything.
and you do know the preseason poll 2009, Georgia was ranked number 1.
They were number 1. I do remember that. They were number 1.
So it ain't like they didn't have anybody. ESPN? Yeah, they had people.
Yeah, I think the only one you can argue with is Herschel.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, is there any? He didn't win anything. He didn't, and Herschel won a Heisman, so but that's just individual. Like I said, that's why I had to divvy it up like that because it's hard to say.
Yeah, but I think Stetson is arguably the greatest bulldog ever.
Given his story, he definitely has to be though, because like Herschel was heavily recruited. Like he was one of the greatest running backs to ever come out of the state of Georgia in high school. Stetson walked on, left, got a scholarship, and still they didn't want him.
Where's he from?
Back to back.
Blackshear, Pierce County.
Oh, he's from Pierce? I did not know that. Oh.
Right there on Waycross, or right beside Waycross.
Okay. I heard he was talking about, they said they need to go ahead and give Stetson his 401k now.
Hey, y'all look up Chris Wanke.
Who?
Florida State quarterback who won the Heisman Trophy at 28 years old. Nobody want to bring him up, though.
What was this?
1998.
28? That's illegal, bro.
I said, yeah. And I think they won the national. Didn't Florida State win the national championship that year? So
at a certain age, you can't be playing.
He don't touchdowns to people 10 years younger than him.
Exactly. Brandon Whedon, quarterback at his rookie year, he was 29 or 30 in the NFL.
Wait, Brandon Whedon was?
Yes.
Yeah, that's because he was bad, though.
I didn't know that.
No, he played. Those boys have different career paths, man.
Y'all think?
Yeah, but if you were good, you would have been playing at 20.
Next, a North Texas quarterback right now is 30. He at North Texas, but because he sucks, nobody's saying nothing about his age.
Hey, how old is Jordan Davis? How old was he actually?
Man, that man had a birthday and he said blessed to see 22. So y'all get off that man.
Whoa, I thought he was a lot older than that, bro.
People were trying to say he was 25 last year.
He looked like it. He looked like
he said he looked like
he looked like he had a 10-year-old. I ain't gonna lie. That's like a huge. But all right, Nail.
Thank you. Huh?
Quick question. Do y'all think the Colts draft get Bryce Young or CJ?
They should.
Number 2 pick.
Or Will Levis.
I think the Colts are like 4 or 5. But I don't think the Bears aren't gonna get a QB. And it's one more other team that doesn't need a QB. I forgot. I can't think of it. But
I think the first quarterback going second.
It's gonna be what's the draft for? The Bears, Texas, and who? Is it Cardinals?
Maybe Broncos. I don't know. But I think the Colts are 4.
If I'm any of the terrible teams right now, I'm thinking about tanking another year and getting Caleb Williams, honestly.
No, the whole hush. That's what us in Atlanta. That's what we gonna do.
I think Caleb Williams gonna be the next big thing. I really do. I watched 2 games with Caleb. Caleb is that whole team. Like he's USC. Like he is like without Caleb Williams, they would be sorry. I'm not gonna say sorry, but they would not have this record. They would not go as far as it is without Caleb.
We got to
He's that whole
revamp
team.
that O-line this year and tank. Be like, all right, y'all, we ain't trying to waste y'all career. We know y'all put y'all bodies and lives on the line, but look, he'll take us to the promised land. Just lose out.
Caleb Williams gonna be like another type of Mahomes, like that flashy type of.
I ain't gonna lie.
Player.
I hate when people do that, bro. Stop.
He played like it, bro. He got the finesse.
Let that man be his own. Let him be who he is.
He can, but that's the only person I can compare him.
And there ain't nobody gonna be Mahomes. We're gonna stop that right now.
Yeah, the Cardinals got number 3, so they don't need. You're right. They don't need a quarterback. So both of them will go. One of them is falling to 4.
Yeah.
Unless the Bears don't believe in Justin Fields.
Ooh, we ain't go.
All right, Mahlon, 5 overs. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. I thought you said it was going to be ready.
It is ready, but
hey, that was funny, dog. It was like,
all right, then. I guess somebody ready for the word.
Well, let's get the organ in there. Dun, dun.
All right. So today we got James 1-5 or 1-5. If any of you lacks wisdom, ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to you. Nice, short and sweet.
Short and simple to the point.
Nice.
I love it.
I
love it.
I like it.
Well, party people, hope you all enjoyed this another awesome show, another successful show. Keep in mind, we're gonna stay tuned to social media. We're gonna have a special surprise for y'all again. Another mailbag. Ooh, should we call it Mailbag Monday or should we call it Mailbag Wednesday? What should we call it?
Mailbag.
Monday.
No,
Monday. Whatever day
the
comes out on.
Mailbag
That's when we
Monday.
want y'all. We're gonna post the story. We want y'all to tell us all the takes and stuff. Yeah. So comment on, make the YouTube comments, like leave what you want us to talk about in the podcast, and then we'll talk about it next week. So there you go. Until then, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Spotify,
Rate 5 stars.
everywhere. Rate 5 stars. Do it all. Man.
Tell
Until
your
next week,
friends.
we'll see y'all. Peace.
Go Ravens, shock the world.